going to cook a spicy Morocco fish. This dish is unusual and you can try out in casual gatherings or reunions. These are some ingredients that we are going to need: sesame seeds, pistachios, cream, couscous, saffron, dried peppers, cilantro, dried apricots, strawberries, spring onions, harissa, thyme, and yogurt. You're going to love this meal. It's delicious, it's luxurious, and I'm going to use unusual ingredients to make my flavorful bream the ultimate fish recipe. The trick is to put everything together at the same time, but with a little bit of multitasking it will be a breeze. And as a reward, you will get perfectly flavored and juicy fish, light and fluffy couscous, and incredible salsa made with amazing Morocco flavors. Okay, now we have to organize. So I got my pan heat already, a boiling pot over there. I got a tablespoon of sesame seeds going into my pan. And I got some pistachios from my classic Moroccan nuts. The idea now is to warm them up, and the warming will make them delicious. So, roast the nuts and make them slightly golden. You can see a nice color here. Don't burn your nuts. Pan back on. Next job is the fish. Beautiful. I call this royal bream. They are great value. I took the head off because I needed to make room for my pan. So, this dish is all about getting flavors into it. I made a crisscross to the bottom. Okay, what that's going to do is allow the fish to cook really nice and quickly. And the flavors, all the flavors I'm going to put and I'm going to soak in, it's going to be great. So, what I'm going to do now is season this fish with salt, pepper, and a little olive oil. Just 1 tablespoon. Now, shake the fish and get these species into the cracks of the fish. And I'm going to give them 3 minutes on each side. So I can leave the fish to its crispy time while I use my magic formula to make this perfect couscous. Regular couscous. Just put in a cup of it, and once you have done that, do 2 cups of boiling water. And that couscous will start to plump up and go straight away. A little season of salt. And I don't want to do anything else to it. The point of the couscous is light and fluffy. So, please, not cooking, just put this to one side. And just put a little plate at the top of it. And in 7 or 8 minutes, that will be a beautiful thing. Very luxurious flavor. Saffron. Still one of the most expensive spices in the whole world, but don't worry, you don't need much. It will give an amazing color and a beautiful flavor. So, I'm going to use a half of cup of boiling water. And then a pinch of saffron. And it will start infusing its flavor and color, and it's going to be good. Saffron and water will flavor the fish right to the end, away, and the fish is crisping in nicely. Next up, a delicious salsa to rock the party. 3 ingredients and the dish. First ingredient is a new one. These are preserved lemons, okay? So, one of these right here, with some preserved peppers. Its flavor is incredible, so that goes with the lemon. And I've got some coriander here. I'm going to need like a handful of that. And for a little bit of sweetness, dried apricots. It's a classic of Morocco flavors. Now, add 2 strawberries. Add a little of salt. Okay, that's going to be great. Just leave that 1 minute. Now, let's check this fish. When cooking fish, you don't want to turn it over so quick, so let it get crispy to get a nice color. have fish are cooked, couscous nearly there, the nuts are done, the saffron, the salsa. So I'm going to cut 4 spring onions. Let's chop them up. Another key ingredient is the harissa, just 1 tablespoon. A little bit of thyme and get them in the oil. And then just pour in the beautiful saffron water. It's going to boil, that's good. I'm going to turn now the pan and I'm going to use a little piece of white paper. I'm going to put it nicely on the top of it. And now it's going to steam and it's going to be delicious. A few minutes under the paper will make this bream tender and flaky. The couscous is steaming nicely, and next up, a delicious, yummy yogurty dressing. I'm going to use zero fat yogurt, just 4 tablespoons. Now I'm going to use a little bit of harissa. And then, secret ingredient. This really transforms boring and old food. And then just marble these flavors through. Look at this fish. It's done. It's delicious. You know when a fish is done, when you just take away from the bone. So that's your couscous. You know when it's ready, when it absorbs all the water and it's light and fluffy. Just dump it down. It's so elegant and luxurious that it's going to get mega brownie points for anyone who does it. And we are going to heat the couscous with little bumps of that delicious salsa. The sweet, the sour, you know this is good. Now, we are going to get the best flavor from cooking the fish from the bottom. And now I'm going to put all that is left in the pan above the fish to fill up the cracks. The nuts go over, make it like a mess. Don't worry, you want that. And then your luxury dinner is ready. I made it this way because it's a nice way to taste all the flavors. Now the next step is attack it. We can remove this part. For matching wines, I suggest you an Albarino. This is the most used for fish and seafood. But you can choose any one you like. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. See you next time.